Hello YouTubers, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Today's video, I want to explain what Gears of War 5 needs to be successful. These are just ideas, you're entitled to your own opinion, and I strongly believe you guys should comment below my channel and let me know what Gears of War 5 needs to be successful. But I'm going to discuss what are my thoughts for this game to be successful. But before I put in ideas, let's talk about the flaws of this game. There is no denying that this game has a lot of flaws. Anybody that thinks this game is normal in state, something's wrong with you. Microtransactions, hackers, remaster maps, poor matchmaking servers, unranked balanced games. Guys, nobody could deny that it's pretty broken on so many different levels. Like, anybody that's been watching my channel for a good minute or even watches my stream knows I'm Diamond Master old game modes, and I always bump into bronze or golds, and it's fucking retarded on so many different levels, and nobody in this YouTube video that's watching it right now cannot deny it. Let's talk about another unbalanced ranking system, core mode. A lot of people are gonna probably hate me for saying this, but I don't care. Core mode is fucking dumb on so many different levels. I cannot stand that King of the Hill, Team Deathmatch, Dodgeball, and Guardian can only be played in core mode. Why? Competitive is so much more balanced in so many different levels. You can't get instant down by almost any weapon in core mode. The bolt talk is broken, especially a mouse and keyboard. I could not even explain to you what that handgun could do. The hammer burst, yeah, you have to reload rapid fire, 3-round burst down. That's about it. Active reload Lancer can down you so fast. The Gnasher shotgun has a huge range. And here's the broken part. Let's talk about the Lancer and the Gnasher core mode. It gets really confusing from here. The Gnasher, it's really meant for like close range combat, but I'm telling you guys, you can literally down somebody pretty far away with the Gnasher. So that takes away basically the combatness of fighting in close range. And the Lancer can, believe it or not, still down you at close range. So when somebody's lancering you at close range, they don't even need to pull off the Gnasher sometimes. It's very unbalanced, unconfusing, so there are so many different levels. The only thing I think of why core mode's there is because maybe a lot of Gears of War 3 fans really like the way Gears of War 3 was. Yeah, it had pretty high damage, but guys, if you go back to Gears of War 3 and compare it to Gears of War 4 damage with core mode, it's not the same. Gears of War 4 does way more damage than Gears of War 3 from what I've seen myself. So why there's not balanced competitive modes for all those game modes? Wouldn't it be cool if core mode was just unranked and for people to just play for fun or practice, and then competitive mode for all those game modes plus escalation execution for people that want to rank up to high ranks? Wouldn't that be really cool, guys? Because let's face it, I'm sure a lot of pro gamers or people that are not casual for Gears of War continue to play escalation execution, but sometimes still want to play Team Deathmatch, Dodgeball, Guardian, or King of the Hill. Anyway, you know? And there's no denying that King of the Hill is the most sweatiest core mode game mode. Honestly, that game mode should have been competitive mode. It should have been right off the bat. Or an option for it. But there isn't for some odd reason. So, it's something else, man. And like I said, like, I might get a lot of hate for saying core mode should be gone or just a different playlist for players, for casual gamers. But let's face it, let's talk about something else too. If you got a full stack of people that are really good at escalation or execution, you know, competitive tuning, and they play core mode, they're going to destroy anybody, hands down. And if anybody's really good at core mode, but that never have any experience in competitive mode, and they all squad up together to go, you know, competitive mode, there's a high chance they're going to get their asses whooped by people that have experience with competitive mode. So I'm just saying the imbalance between both game modes is unreal, in my opinion. So anybody that has a lot of competitive, experience is really going to take advantage of core mode because of how easy it is to Lancer or the Gnasher. So I think the ranking system messed up at so many different levels. If you guys never had experience in competitive tuning, go ahead and try execution or escalation. Right off the bat, guys, you're going to see that you're going to find the Lancer more for mid-range to long range. And you're going to find the Gnasher shotguns really meant for close range or a little bit mid-range instead of fucking 10 or 12 feet and you could down somebody in core mode. And if you guys really put the time and effort to really like pay attention to it, I think there's a high chance you're gonna like it way more better, and you're gonna be like, okay, this is a lot better than core mode. It's definitely way more balanced on so many different levels. But like I say, if you're a casual gamer, then yeah, play core mode. But what I'm just saying is, if there should be more availability for King of the Hill, Guardian, Team Deathmatch, and Dodgeball for competitive tuning. That would be really cool for people to play that. So, you know, the casual gamers can stick with core mode. Or if you're not a casual gamer, but like core mode for some reason, then you can mess with it. But I think that you should be ranked for core mode for playing that game mode. I think you should be ranked by playing competitive mode on all those game modes. I think that would have been a lot better. And I think a lot of people will like Gears of War 4 a lot better if it was that way. And I'm a strong believer if it happens this way in Gears of War 5, it's going to be a lot better. That's just my opinion, guys. You guys let me know how you feel about that. Another thing that Gears of War 5 needs, and I said this earlier, was stop making remaster maps. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Like, what is this? Forge Blitz. Barely no fucking difference whatsoever. It's fucking dumb. Fucking Harbor Haze, Impact Dark, Lift and fucking Lift Apex, Reclaim and Reclaim Windflare. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, is Coalition that lazy? Like, how lazy do you have to be to not put any time or effort on making new maps? It's fucking stupid on so many different levels. I will admit, guys, the best map hands down for Gears of War 4 is Foundation. That's just my opinion, but if anything, Foundation should definitely make a return to Gears of War 5. But not only that, look at Gridlock is not a good map whatsoever, especially in core mode. Oh my goodness, you Lancer top that rooftop, that's it. But oh man, there's so many different remaster maps. Clock Tower is nice, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty cool. Blood Drive is fucking stupid, it's unbalanced. That map is fucking dumb on so many different levels, especially in core mode. It's like you can never shock and bend on that fucking map whatsoever. But you guys get my point. Like, god damn it, man, do something different for fuck's sakes, you know? Like, stop remastering maps. I would have been fucking pissed if Foundation was remastered. I'm surprised it isn't. Holy shit. But nobody that's watching this video could deny, you know, the laziness behind this. It's fucking dumb. But guys, what I'm trying to say is there needs to be different maps. Coalition needs to put more work, time, and effort to make different maps for people to enjoy even more and see what's different out there instead of two same different remaster maps over and over again. It's annoying on so many different levels. So, and not only that, who the hell plays Reclaim Windflare? I haven't not even ever play at least one ranked match on Escalation or Execution on that map. If you guys did, oh my goodness, I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but you will never see me playing that map, that's for sure. Another thing that Gears of War 5 needs to make it successful is the pricing. For example, can you imagine Gears of War 5 if it's $20 or $30 instead of $60? Can you imagine how much more massive the population would be for Gears of War 5? There'll be more people buying the game, guys. And let's face it, Fortnite made $1 billion and it's free to play. Isn't that crazy, guys? A company that made Gears of War 1 through 3 and made a game called Fortnite made $1 billion. It's funny because, like I said, Epic Games, the company that made Gears of War 1 through 3. So what I'm saying is, if Coalition wants to be more successful and make more money, I think they should make the game a lot cheaper. Can you imagine it's free to play? But I really 100% doubt it's not gonna be free to play. That would be impossible. But it still would be a fucking amazing idea. But of course, what make the real money is microtransactions. That's a problem right there. Let's talk about microtransactions in Gears of War 4. It's evil, and a lot of people cannot deny it. For example, pretend like you're buying esports packs or 400 credit boxes or even 2,000 credit boxes. You're not guaranteed to get your character. So there's people out there, and I heard stories that people paid like probably $40 and they probably got like 4 ROMs instead of a character that they want. You guys get my point? It's messed up and it's evil on so many different levels. And you have to pay real money to get the character a lot faster, a lot easier than credits. And here's the messed up part. 400 credits is actually harder to get your legendary character than it is to get 2,000 credits. I'm not even making this up. I opened more boxes with 400 credits and it cost me more than it has cost me with 2,000 credits. I'm pretty sure 90% of Gears of War fans watching this video probably agree with me. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is Coalition needs to put, I mean, I wish they never put microtransactions, but they need to do it in a different way. They need to do it in a nicer way. For example, like Pretend like in the esports packs, there's 3 characters that you want. And by getting all those 3 characters, you just, you know, buy one of the each, and that's it. You unlock the character by buying the esports pack instead of buying it over and over again when it comes to, you know, gambling or taking your chances of unlocking that specific character that you want. It is messed up and it's evil on so many different levels. And not only that, you guys remember the fan base Gears of War 1 through 3 had a massive fan base. I think Gears of War 3 had 100,000 players. But if you guys look closely in Gears of War 4, you can't even find how many people are playing this game. Let me guess. I think there's probably 9 or 8,000 or maybe 10,000 players playing Gears of War 4. But the crazy part is when you're watching live streaming Gears of War 4 on Twitch, there's probably like 300 people or 400 people a day watching on Twitch. Well, Fortnite has like 300,000 a day on Twitch. It's crazy. So, like I said, if Coalition wants to make serious money, I think they should approach this idea of making the game cheaper. Wouldn't that be cool, guys? A game cheaper, and you don't have to spend $60 to play a game that you like to play. And not only that, it's going to attract more fans to play this game, like I said earlier. And the ranking system might be even more balanced. Instead of me running into fucking bronze and fucking, you know, silvers and escalation or execution. That, I don't know, man. It's just my opinion. And I think Coalition would be 10 times more successful if they approach this way. And I think a lot of people would definitely buy Gears of War 5. So it's just my opinion. And I'm sure a lot of people agree with me. If you don't, then I don't know what to say to you guys. Another thing that Coalition needs to do to make the PC and the Xbox community successful for Gears of War 5, well, they need to make sure anti-cheat is going to be in Gears of War 5 in day 1. Oh my goodness, guys, let's face it, there are asshole hackers out there that hack Gears of War 4, and you know, they use aimbot and just piss people off. That was their mission, just to piss people off. And knowing that, it made the PC community look really, really bad on so many different levels. I remember hearing a lot of Gears of War fans were decided to go against PC gamers, and they were really ready to go against them. But then when hackers were, you know, introduced in Gears of War 4 because of, you know, people selling the hacks on Google or whatever website it is, people were buying it. And of course, Coalition had a great idea to make it crossplay and not putting any anti-cheat. What the hell is wrong with them? I don't know, man. But anyway, they took advantage of it. And not only that, I am not making this up, guys. It took at least 2 months for the hacker to be banned from Microsoft or Coalition, but I'm pretty sure it's Microsoft that banned them. Like, holy shit, why did it took them so long when there's so many different evidence and people out there that can record and show people footage that those guys were aimbotting? It's crazy on so many different levels. And not only that, a lot of arrogant console gamers, well, I shouldn't say arrogant, but I'm gonna say in a way, a lot of people out there think I'm aimbotting just because I'm a PC gamer. So whenever I score a headshot or a pretty cool kill, they're all gonna call me aimbot because, you know, it's hard to fucking ban a cheater, and it took so long for a cheater to be banned. So you guys get my point. It's so messed up at so many different levels. So what I'm trying to say is, if you put anti-cheat in day 1, a lot of console gamers and a lot of people out there, even PC gamers themselves, will believe that people are really playing on their skills with the mouse, the keyboard, or the controller instead of fucking aimbot. And it'll make the game more successful, and it'll make more Xbox players out there to play with, you know, PC gamers. And not only that, let's talk about the driver issues. If you guys, anyone that plays Gears of War 4, a good majority of players that have Pascal GPUs like the 1060 or the 1080 Ti will crash. So the game will crash and freeze probably like every 5 or 10 minutes as you're playing Gears of War. So it's messed up on so many different levels. So the Gears of War 4 port on PC was really bad on launch day. So it is pretty bad. They even released a driver that fixes the issue, and there's still some people out there that still crash. Not everybody crashes, but a good majority of players still crash. So to really go back to play this game correctly on PC, you have to download the old driver called 382.53. But you guys get my point. If Coalition wants the crossplay to be successful and make PC and console players have a good community, then fix the driver issues, and also fix the fucking PC hackers. Stop them from hacking. So, like I said, I think anti-cheat needs to be in Gears of War 5 on launch day. If there isn't, get ready, guys. There's gonna be hackers once again, and they're gonna be, you know, messing up the community and pissing people off. Especially if people want to earn Diamond Master and try to unlock that rank, and then all of a sudden they lose it because they lost to an aimbot hacker that's, you know, constantly getting headshots with the bolt talk or the long shot, and you can't stop those guys. So like I said, guys, this mess up on so many different levels. I can't believe the company didn't think of this before the game was launched. So, and here's the crazy part. Counter-Strike, Overwatch, and PUBG and Fortnite have a massive population, and those guys are much consistent and much faster to ban cheaters than they are in the Coalition and Microsoft. And, you know, like I said, Gears of War doesn't have a massive fan base. They have a less fan base than all those games. So, I don't know. I can't process that in my head. So, I'm sure a lot of people agree with me in this video. But once again, if they make the drivers work correctly and they put anti-cheat in day one, it's going to make the Gears of War PC community much more massive. More people are going to play this game for sure. And not only that, Xbox gamers, the ones that think everybody is hacking on PC, they're going to think less of that. And they're going to think more of because they have skill. So hopefully that will be addressed, and that'll be really cool. And hopefully Microsoft and Coalition find a way to find hackers immediately and ban them much more faster than fucking 2 months later. But like I said, it's gonna make Gears of War 5 much more successful for the PC and the Xbox community. Also guys, let's not forget, there's rumors that Gears of War 5 has got a battle royale. If there is no anti-cheat in day one for battle royale, oh my goodness, guys, the damage is gonna be unreal. If an aimbot takes advantage of, you know, the aimbot software, and fucking, it's gonna annihilate the console gamers and even the PC gamers that are not cheating on battle royale. You guys, trust me guys, trust me when I say it's gonna be bad. So Coalition, if you're watching this video, or Microsoft, if you guys, I don't know, my YouTube channel is not massive, so they probably won't be able to watch this video, but if they do, oh my goodness, please guys, please put anti-cheat. It's going to piss off the community so hard on so many different levels. But anyway, like I said earlier, I guess Battle Royale might work in this game if it works correctly. But another thing that I realized by thinking about this is, man, you guys might need to upgrade to the Xbox X, because this game on Battle Royale with so many people in one server, it's going to mess up the frame rate for sure, guys. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. And not only that, PC players will have a bigger advantage because, you know, they have a higher frame rate. And typical console gamers and the average console gamers are playing 30 FPS, that's 60 FPS. So, oh man, I don't know. I can't process that in my head, guys. So, I think they need to sacrifice a lot of graphics power for the Xbox for Battle Royale for them to have a consistent frame rate. If not, it's going to cause a lot of huge problems. So, I might advise console gamers to have crossplay if your frame rate is not consistent for Battle Royale. But we'll see what happens in Gears of War 5 launch day. But I'm just saying, guys, oh my goodness, please put anti-cheat. I beg you, Coalition. I beg you, Microsoft. Please don't mess this up. Gears of War 5 has a lot of potential right now, and a lot of people really want to play this game. A lot of people really want Gears of War 5 to come out. So I want Gears of War 5 to come out. I can't wait to see what's so different. But I definitely want Gears of War 4's flaws to be gone. And I want Gears of War 5 to be successful and succeed and make things right, especially for the PC and Xbox community. But anyway, guys, I think I said everything I need to say. But please comment below my channel. Let me know what is your opinion. And let me know what you think that Gears of War 5 needs to become successful. So, but anyway, guys, I hope everyone's having a great day. Once again, comment on my channel below and let me know what are your opinions and thoughts. But I hope most of them are positive, and I hope everybody has a great day too. Bye-bye.